Hey, it's Rebecca. Hey, do you like my feather boa? I'm getting ready for the new year early. I'm so glad Christmas is over. It's time for a new beginning, and I want to tell you how you can have the very best year ever, 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 ever. Now, on the 30th in the afternoon, I'm going to be giving you some predictions for 2019. I made myself some notes here. They're going to be about China, economy of the world, an assassination attempt, about the choosing of light and dark. Going to be talking about babies and how it's time for so many of the spirit have been waiting to come on in, and you're going to have a lot of magical help on that. Going to be talking about maybe it's time to end some old soul contracts and the connection with people of inner earth and star friends plus whatever spirit gives me. I'm going to be channeling this live on December 30th. So make sure you subscribe, tap the bell, and it's going to tell you so that you won't miss that. But to get ready for your best year, it's two things you can start doing right now. Don't you want to have a fabulous new year? Yes, I thought so. I certainly want you to. One of the things you can do is to examine your life. Where in this past year have you not kept your word? I was reminded when I was doing this, Spirit makes me do everything that I tell you about. That I had promised a lady to make a video about sending light to the fallopian tubes. And I meant to do it and I kept forgetting. So before I made this video, I made that video with her in mind and keeping my word in mind. So if you don't address the areas where you didn't keep your word, you can just be dragging old garbage into your new year. Maybe you meant to keep your word and it slipped your mind. Well, how are you going to remember? You ask your angels to help you. Oh, Lord, believe me, they will be tapping on your shoulder. And maybe it's impossible for you to do something that you promised. And yet you could do a phone call to that person or entity or organization, whatever it is. Or maybe you can bring them into a circle of light and apologize, ask forgiveness, and clear the slate. It's that simple. Don't sweep it under the rug. Don't go into your new year with a bunch of broken promises and energy things hanging around your neck. It's like an albatross, and maybe you don't even realize it, that something is holding you down. Another thing, now this you're going to like probably better than the keeping your word thing. Okay. This is a year and it's about baptism. A few days ago, when I was in meditation about my own new year, by the way, I don't make resolutions. I might think about desired outcomes, but this year, Spirit said to me, Rebecca, be baptized in the energy of restoration. Because all of us in our lives have lost, had things taken away. And actually, the very next day after Spirit said that to me, and it is almost New Year's Eve, someone who had taken a great deal of valuable properties away from me, gave them back. Gave them back. And it was after I had gotten to the place where I spoke up about it and I said, would you like to give back to me those things that you took? And this person said, sure. So my year is a year of restoration, and I'm baptizing that for me. Now, what is it for you? What would you like to baptize? By the way, on December 30th, I'm going to guide you in a baptism ceremony. So plan on at least 30 minutes for that day because it's going to be so awesome. So, baptism for you. Would you like to baptize this year as the year that you become slimmer and healthier? By the way, I'm having an awesome 10th dimensional weight healing metabolism boosting program, which I'll make another video about that. Would you like to baptize this year as the year that you find love? Would you like to baptize this year as the year you finish that book? Would you like to baptize this year as a year you really develop your channeling skills? Would you like to baptize this year as the year you bring that baby you've been wanting into physical reality and hold him in your arms? Would you like to baptize this year a year of financial success and abundance? I don't think there's anybody, even people who are already very rich, that wouldn't like to baptize this year with more financial abundance. And Mother Teresa is here. You guys know I'm a channel and a medium, right? And she's saying, I baptize the year as a year of increased compassion. Oh, Mother Teresa, you're so sweet. Oh, I love her. Oh, shoot. I think people want to come in. Since we're live, why don't we just ask them what they would like to be part of? All the spirits of light would like for more people to baptize themselves as messengers of light. All of us can be messengers of love, messengers of light. So before December 30th, when I go live with the predictions, I really like to call them possibilities. I will just say stay out of China, okay? But I'm going to be going into that and government involvement and those kind of things on December 30th. So I like to call predictions possibilities, because I believe the only reason that we get information from spirit, sometimes it's not so good. And yet I believe that we have knowledge so that we can shift the energy around it. This is such a great time of choosing. Even the darkest of the dark are being offered the light. And so that's how I'd like to help you get ready for your best year ever. And please join me on December 30th in the afternoon. I think it's 3 o'clock Central. On my channel, there's upcoming events. If you subscribe and tap the bell, you'll never miss a live event or an uploaded video. I love doing live events because it's on the spot. And if you mess up, so what? People love you more, and I love you more. And I'm delighted to be bringing you the predictions of the coming year and helping you to have your very best year, And maybe I'm going to have another color of feather boa. Isn't it fun? You can just take any old thing and dress it up and make yourself look like $1 million. And I think the new year should be one of fun. I also baptize it fun. So, this is Rebecca. Please join me live. No telling what's going to happen on the 30th, channeling in all this wonderful information. And if there's something you'd really like to know about before December 30th, why not put it in the comments below and I'll pray about it. And if I get the information, I'll bring that forth just for you. This is Rebecca subscribe, tap the bell, and know that I love you and I desire from my heart of hearts for you to have the best year you've ever had. Oh, one more thing. When you come on December 30th, bring a glass of water because I'm going to teach you how to have the baptism ceremony and that you could even baptize yourself every day. So, see you real soon. Oh, be thinking about who you need to keep your word with and praying about that. God bless. I love you.